Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's really nice to see you today. I hope that this video finds you well, especially given the current circumstances that we are facing globally. I wanted to hop on and of course say hello. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me and for spending some crafty time. And of course, a massive cuddle, because we can do that online, right? Because we are social distancing. To all of my returning viewers who come back each time I upload a new video and spend some time. So thanks so much. I wanted to, of course, do a video because we all are feeling really uneasy, I think, around the world at the moment. I know that not just in Australia, but globally, we are facing a pretty serious health concern. I'm obviously not going to go into too much detail because I'm sure that you guys will be abreast of all of the things that are going on for you in your area. But I just wanted to check in and let you know that we are doing really well. I also really wanted to encourage everyone who does do podcasts and makes videos to please keep continuing to make them, because over the next coming weeks and months we are going to need to really band together. Our online Yarny community, I know, is already really strong, and for that I am very thankful. I have been podcasting for fairly regularly for probably a year or nearly a year, and I have made some amazing friends from all over the globe, and I'm really, really grateful for those. And so I just really wanted to encourage us as a community to keep on making videos, even if they may be shorter than usual, or we may not necessarily have tons of finished objects, or I just don't even think that matters. Like, even just make a cup of tea, press record, and chat about how you're feeling, about the circumstances, what you're making, just to sort of keep some normality about it. So if this is the first time that you are watching me, hey, I am from Australia, if you can't already tell by the accent. So we are kind of a little bit, I guess the whole world is in very different stages of where we are at, as far as what our health organisations are suggesting we do and things. So we are now on stage 1 of lockdown. And so basically that means for my family that my kids are home from school, and they are doing online schooling and keeping safe, so that's cool. So I work in a care home, so my work is extremely busy right now, and we have been working around the clock for the last week or so, making sure that we're keeping our residents, of course, safe and protected. And so I just really want to encourage everybody to keep checking on each other, and we need to practice kindness and thankfulness even in this time, now more than ever. So I just really want to encourage that. I really want to encourage you to really focus on the good, because there is so much to be thankful for. I know for myself, I'm so thankful that, we have a home, and we have, the supplies to get us through. And we will come out on the other side of this, and I think that we will be stronger and more connected and amazing than ever before. So that, for me, will continue to be my focus and my encouragement over my next few videos, I would suggest, as we navigate these uncertain times. but also for me, and, you know, having that confidence and trust in Jesus makes, I think, these situations a little bit, not even easier, that's not the right word, but I just am very mindful of not falling into the fear, because for my own mental health, which if you guys have followed for any length of time, you'll know that I am receiving treatment at the very moment, with my anxiety and panic attacks and things. So I'm just keeping really busy. I'm so grateful that, you know, God opened the doors to my job, because it means that I am very busy. And so I'm keeping in a routine, which is also really good and helpful for me. You know, but we are just trusting. I'm trusting that He's got this. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. So as any good yarny person would do, when we are in this season of having to be home a little bit more, I would do what any logical yarny person would do, and I have ordered yarn, which I have. I'm very thankful that our postal system and our postal workers worldwide, it looks like, which is so amazing, are continuing to operate. And I imagine that over the next coming weeks and months, they are going to be busier than ever before, while we sort of roll over to an online purchasing platform, which I guess as yarny crafters, or even for myself, I know that I've spoken several times about the lack of good quality commercial yarn here in Australia, and that mostly I buy from overseas anyway. So that won't stop. I did receive an email today from Wool Warehouse, which is my favourite yarn supply store in the UK. They have suspended international deliveries just for the next few weeks while they navigate, I guess, the current circumstances, and, you know, I understand that completely. I placed an order with them a few weeks back and it came last week, so I was really grateful and thankful for that, because I had ordered some new crochet hooks just to bump up my supply, and I ordered a couple of skeins of yarn, which I will show you. I have also placed an order with an Australian company that sells Stylecraft DK. So Elsie Grays is in WA. I've purchased some yarn. I put through an order, I think it must have been not last night, the night before, because for me, when I need to just slow and settle myself, I just really tend to gravitate towards soothing granny square blankets. I've spoken about that at length as well if you've watched any of my earlier sort of videos. So I'm looking forward to going back to that. I actually have got a bundle of colours that I did speak about in a podcast a while ago. It's a bundle from, I think it was the Knitting Network, and it's a Go-To DK bundle. If I can find a picture, I'll insert it here. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to get going on that, because I really am looking forward to just chilling out, soothing projects. Pretty much all I've been working on the last sort of couple of weeks, because it's sort of really amped up a few weeks ago, and my work has been really busy, and my mind is very much full, and when I get home, I literally just need to decompress and just chill. So I have just been working on my vanilla socks. I don't even have them with me, because I literally just grabbed my iPad, and it's not raining at the moment. It's a bit overcast here today, but I just really felt like I wanted to get on and just encourage everyone to keep making videos, to keep commenting on the videos, keep reaching out to each other, because, you know, we really are going to get through this. And I just know that we're going to come out the other side so much stronger, and just a really grateful community. So yeah, so like I said, I've pretty much just been knitting on my vanilla socks. I have got 2 finished objects, and I will insert the pictures as I am talking about them now. So my mother-in-law asked me the other day to just crochet an edging around a face washer. She was gifting that along with some other things to a friend of hers that's had a new granddaughter. So that was really exciting. So I have worked on that, and I will insert pictures here. So I just used some of the cotton yarn that I got in my Crochet Society box. I can't remember what number it was. It was the pink and white cotton acrylic blend. So I just did an edging around one of the flannels, and then I ended up holding both of the colours, because we ended up with like a peach and a soft rose together, and I made a really super easy face washer. It was a Bella Coco tutorial, and I will leave that in the description box below if you want to go and make some of your own. But they are so easy, and I am really excited to hopefully make some with the I Love This cotton yarn that I got from Rose Likes Crochet. She did some shopping for me from Hobby Lobby as well as Michael's. I haven't filmed my Hobby Lobby haul. It was smaller than my Michael's one, and I probably won't. I will just probably sprinkle it in as I'm using the yarn, and I will chat about it, of course, on here with you guys. So as far as acquisitions go, like I said, I have ordered some yarn from a local company, and I have also ordered from lovecrafts.com. They had their paint box yarn on special for 20% off. I think that was 2 days ago as well, and they are also delivering, so I've received my shipping notice as well. So I've ordered from them. So that's sort of going to be my 2 projects that I'm going to work on really consistently. I'm going to do 2 just really basic large granny squares, and I'm just going to change the colors as I feel like it, and I'm really just going to pare it back and just crochet, because I know that that meditative, it just helps to soothe my mind. And with the current circumstances, I'm just trying to remain as informed but really peaceful as I can. So like I mentioned, I'd ordered from Wool Warehouse, and I got that. I must have ordered from them 2 weeks ago. So that came last week. That was before they have suspended international shipping, which is, I'm hopeful, won't be for too long. But I got some of the Hayfield Baby Blossom, the chunky, and it is all that I thought it would be. It's 70% acrylic, 30% nylon, so it is so soft and squishy. It is beautiful. This is in the colorway Buttercup, and it is shade 353 because they don't have colorways, but it is all sorts of gloriousness. It's a little bit overcast here today, but you can totally see so it's a chunky. It is it calls for a 6.5mm crochet hook, but I'm actually planning on using it for amigurumi. So I would just use my size 4.5 crochet hook, like I would if I was doing like a Bernat velvet or that sort of yarn. So got 2 of those, and I got the same, but it's in this green colorway, and I can't remember what the colorway is, but I'll put it up on the screen. But it is really so beautiful. So it's 70% acrylic, 30% nylon, and it is, yeah, it's super. It's just gorgeous. Those colors just make my heart sing. So I got both of those. So I got 2 lots of each of those. I also got 4 more crochet hooks because I needed some more 4mm and 4.5mm clover more crochet hooks because I like to use them for amigurumi, and I was getting a little bit low. So I ordered those. I also wanted to mention that I had a good mail day today. I ended up getting 3 yarn deliveries, which, you know, that's nice. So this is the Wildflowers Sock Club. It's an Anne of Green Gables sock club. It is a 4-ply fingering, 100-gram main skein, 20-gram mini. It is 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. This is by Never Not Knitting Yarns. It is an Aussie yarn dyer, and this is her Anne of Green Gables colorway. Oops, let's work out where the camera is, Al. So really pretty, lots of speckles, which I love, and then a slightly darker purple as the mini. So I got that today. So I'm just kind of stocking up on my sock yarn. I also ordered from Rose Hill Yarns, which is a beautiful yarn dyer in Canada. I ordered her sock yarn club, and it actually just didn't come to me, which was a little bit sad. Like, I ordered the February sock club and it didn't turn up. So I was so thankful when I contacted Robin. She sent me out, she replaced the skein and it came today. So, I mean, this is just absolutely heavily saturated, legitimately gorgeous. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am to knit these up. So it is fingering weight 75-25, and it has a little coordinating mini to go with it. And Robin is such a sweetheart, because my yarn got lost and it hasn't turned up. I don't know where it's gone, which is really unlikely. It's really bizarre because I usually always get I've never had a problem with that before, but she sent me this gorgeous colorway as well to say sorry for the delay. Amazing. Gorgeous. Thank you, Robin. You totally didn't have to do that, but you literally made me all teary today. You made me cry. Sorry for the crinkling, but you know, it is what it is. And the last yarny delivery that I got today was from 6 and 7 Fibres. I also ordered their sock club. So this is the Clover yarn from her. So it is actually 75% superwash Corriedale, 25% nylon, and it is called Stargazer, and it has this really nice mustard color mini, which I think will look beautiful. And so the Corriedale, the reason that I love her base, her yarn base. The Corriedale is a real workhorse yarn, so it's a very toothy yarn, which is absolutely perfect for socks because you want them to be quite hard-working and workhorse type yarns, because obviously you're going to wear them on your Tootsie Feet. So I'm sorry about the crinkling, but it just means that there's lots of beautiful things, brown paper packages tied up with string, right? Anyway, so I'm going to end this video here today, but I just really felt to get on and encourage everybody today. So I hope that this video finds you well. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, and I would love to hear from you. I would love it if we all shared some encouragement in the comments below this video. And probably for my next few videos, I would ask for us to be doing the same thing, just so that we can continue to encourage one another during this time. And I hope that this this too will pass, and we're going to be just fine. So I just really want to send tons of love and blessings to all of my yarny friends around the world. Please be safe and make good choices. And of course, be crafting and doing things that makes your heart happy, because we really need it right now. And until next time, see you later.